Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Morning on this convertible C70. Of course, got a sun visor missing. If somebody got one of those, let me know. Besides that, we rebuilt this panel last night. Try to make some tabs so that we could re-secure this. People don't know how to get these off, and they break these, forcing them off. So we made a supported tab there, piece of metal. Made that one totally metal because we don't know where the other piece is. Now I'm gonna screw it in. Then we're gonna get to working on that cylinder head on the S70. Just snug those screws in, don't have to be tight, and you'll be good to go. Go ahead, slide the glove box in and tighten it up.
And I go looking for that and spend half a day.
We're at Pick Apart, Stafford, Virginia. Here's an 850, not even on their website. It's NA. It's, oh, that bushing is torn. I ordered one anyway. But those spark plug wires are 2002. They don't look like they've been used that often. So, just looking around, see what's going on. Transmission lines look, or the radiator looks new. Somebody replaced the radiator on here. It's got some nice wheels. And that sway bar looks standard. The dash is perfect. Goodness. I think somebody asked me about a dash for this thing. I'm trying to think who that was, where I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, guy in Pennsylvania. Let me see if I can find him. And we'll maybe get this dash for him, take it back. Here's an 01 5-speed and an S60 down here. Pick Apart, Stafford. Out here, pull apart, walking away from this vehicle. Happen to look behind me, and there is a cargo cover. It actually looks functional. Somebody pulled something out and ignored the cargo cover. So let me get behind there, pull this cargo cover out, and skip my little tail up to the cash register. This wagon has good rubber going over the hood. Well, they're just starting to crack. I'm leaving that cargo shade because somebody cut all the material off of it. So somebody could come get that, probably rebuild it. I don't need it, so I'm not going to go through all that, but it's there for somebody. Looking at a 2004 C70. Looks like it's got dual tail lights. And it probably had dual headlights, but sad to say the headlights did not survive, or somebody took them. Somebody ran up under something with this car. It does have a 901 or whatever. Had two good sun visors. I grabbed them. So we're going to go from there and see what else we can find. Moving on. I wish I could get this trunk open, but not sure. Let me see if I can get this trunk open somehow. Grab my jump box so I can open the trunk. Didn't work because all the fuses was missing. So I went to another car, filled up this bank on the fuses from the owner's manual. It worked. The trunk is now open. I can get them tail lights off using the bolt stud extractor for the exhaust manifold bolts. You crank that thing in there, you tighten it up, put your socket on there, turn that out. If it doesn't turn out and it gets damaged, pitch it in the trash, replace it with a new one. We got 6 good ones. We're going to replace 4 of them. Exhaust studs. I'm going to go ahead, set the head up on the side, pull the plastic off of it, put those exhaust studs on, put the exhaust manifold gaskets on it, put the stuffed dental floss on it, set the head gasket on the block, put the gasket on the water jacket, set the head in place. Have all the exhaust studs in place. Now I'm getting ready to pull this gasket off of here. It actually has 2 gaskets on there, so it's been off before. Double that gasket, put that on the head, then we'll be ready to drop the head in. I'm cleaning out the bolt holes. If you have compressed air, that is a good way to clean out those bolt holes. Instead of jamming something down. You do not want to try to torque head bolts with liquid in the holes. Cleave took his cylinder head to the machine shop. So they hooked it up. That's why it looks as clean as it does. But man, their machine that made it true left a couple of grooves in there. I don't doubt that the head gasket will fill those in, but that's a little scary. A couple of nicks on this thing. Some grooves. I did wipe it down with acetone. We'll set it in place. Got the exhaust manifold gaskets tied in with dental floss. We're going to keep rolling. Set it in place. You can double check that water jacket seal on the back with your camera or something if you want. Tap it down with a rubber mallet, or you can use a block of wood and hammer. Just don't hit a hammer on that surface, dent it. So let me go ahead and tap it down and put the head bolts in. Well, boss man went to the store, prepped for dinner, but he removed the head bolts that were sitting on the floor in the front of the car. So I'm gonna find something else to do while I wait for the cylinder head bolts to show up. Just keep trucking along. A lot of people say they use tap water, and tap water's fine, but my car never gets this build up on it. You got some calcium, some kind of build up there. I don't know what it is. Got build up there. Build up was on the thermostat. I don't use different stuff on my coolant system. Only coolant. Down in there it looks good, but trying to seep out around that thermostat housing. E-box out of there. Man, look at that stuff right there. Gotta clean that stuff out. Leave It to Cleave has this weird torque wrench. We torqued them to 15 first pass. We're going to check them with this thing here and just kind of compare. And then we're going to go 44 and check a couple bolts, see how close we got to 44. Time to knock it off for the day. Had a really good day out at the junkyard. Phone wasn't acting right, so I didn't get to record as much as I wanted to. But we found the C70 with some of the good parts on it. Probably had jewels on the front. Had jewel tail lights. We got those. Was able to get the trunk open after finding a switch for the door and loading up a bunch of the fuses. Hooked my jump box up. Finally got that trunk open. Got those jewel tail lights. A few other things. Found a car cover for that thing. That thing's over there. I think that's actually maybe a Volvo car cover for that C70. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.